I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile.
Hey everyone, welcome to today's Spring Clean with me. This is an extreme cleaning motivation video. I'm doing some extreme speed cleaning, and we are really getting those nooks and crannies that we don't touch every single day and just getting everything nice and cleaned up. Behind a lot of surfaces, there is a complete disaster that really just needed to be taken care of. So we're gonna do this together, and I'm gonna give you the cleaning motivation you need to get through whatever it is that you're cleaning. If you're new here, I'm Becca, and I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications. I do a lot of cleaning content. I do decorating and DIYs as well. So if you like that type of stuff, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's hop into today's video. As you can tell, we are starting off in my dining room, and I'm just getting a lot of the cobwebs and dusting a lot of the fixtures that have not been touched in a while. We're also going to tackle the windows and a bunch of other stuff as well. But we are going to stick to the dining room and the living room today because there's just so much that has to be done that I had to break a lot of this up. So today's video will be the dining room and living room, and next week I will have a spring cleaning video out for you as well, and it'll be the entire kitchen, which I'm going to really get some deep spots. So be sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new, and be sure you turn on your bell notifications if you don't, so that you don't miss when this content comes out, because you guys definitely will not want to miss it.
Just wanna look into your eyes. You know you make me feel like I'm alive.
I know you can't tell on camera, but my baseboards were absolutely disgusting. I struggle with doing the baseboards. It's just one of those areas I absolutely hate doing, and I really have to devote myself to doing it. So spring cleaning, I always am sure to get the baseboards, but y'all, they were looking so bad. Lots of cobwebs and nastiness, and you know, kids spill stuff, and I don't always get down and clean it up. It just was not nice. One of the things I had on my list today was to get the carpets all cleaned, and I'm just using my Bissell Crosswave vac mop. It is used for hard surfaces and area rugs, and I really love it. It does a great job. It's not a steam cleaner, but it still does a really great job getting the rug nice and refreshed and clean.
I've heard all the lies, but you ain't gazing on someone in denial.
Now we're moving on to the living room, and I'm going to go ahead and just dust everything. Whenever I'm spring cleaning, I like to work room by room and start from top to bottom. That way, whatever dust is falling, it's not falling on a surface I've already cleaned.
And I said, see it in your mind, trust that, have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too, if not says who.
Ceiling fans are another one of those things where I do not clean often enough. It is really hard for me to even remember because our ceiling fans are constantly on, so I don't even notice how dirty they are until we turn them off, which is very rare. So it's kind of just out of sight, out of mind.
Knocked you out. You felt your limitations and filled your mind with doubt. You wanna stay chill right now and don't let your eyes off the prize. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that, have what it takes inside.
One thing I have been doing a lot since we moved into this house last summer is cleaning the blinds, because I have noticed that in a newer build home, there's a lot of dust that settles long after the build has been done. I don't know what it is, but it's just continuous, and I feel like I can't keep up with it, but the blinds catch a lot of that dust, so I am constantly cleaning them. But even today when I was wiping them down, they still had a lot of like that settled dust on them.
Have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not, says who? Yeah, you can make it too. If not, says who? You can make it. If not, says who? Yeah, you can make it too. If not, says who? You can make it.
You're gone now, will you coming back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means.
Because this is the kids area, this is where they sit and eat a lot of their snacks and their lunch and drink their juice. This baseboard was by far the worst baseboard, probably down here. There was just a lot of stuff stuck to it.
Your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation.
One of the other main things that I wanted to work on during this spring cleaning is really getting underneath and behind a lot of surfaces. I could tell for the longest time that there was dust settling underneath this thing, and it was driving me crazy, but I could not get my vac mop or my vacuum underneath there, so I figured I would wait to do it for spring cleaning, but it was driving me nuts. So it feels really good to get behind all of those areas now.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you.
All right, the biggest task of them all, pulling this couch apart. I wanted to get underneath the couch so bad. This was the number one thing I wanted to do, because every time I look under the couch to see if there's toys, I could see a pile of dust. I could see toys that I couldn't reach. It was just really bad, and I'm sure that there was food under there, which I was right. Not a ton, but there definitely was some. And yeah, it just was bad, as you can tell. So I could not wait to get under here and really just get it clean.
You won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination. You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact.
I really praise this Bissell Crosswave even more, because there were quite a few spots on this rug, especially whenever I pulled out like underneath some of the pieces. There were definitely maybe some spillage that didn't get noticed because obviously it was underneath, and it picked up just about everything on this rug. There wasn't an area that I couldn't get it to really clean off, and as you can tell, this rug is practically white, so I was really happy to see what a great job it was doing. I was not expecting that at all, just because it's just a vac mop. It's not a steam cleaner, but it still did a really great job.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes.
Now it's time to pull this rug out of the way to get the TV stand out, and I knew that this area was going to be bad. I knew there was toys behind it. I could see dust underneath it once again, but I can't get underneath it, and it was a little bit worse than I thought it was. I'm not going to lie. There was like a muffin package back there and a paper towel thing. The joys of having children. And this thing sits pretty low, but it does have a little opening, so it's hard to see really what's in there, but I'm probably going to be doing this much more often now that I saw just exactly how bad it was.
While you're going on about your simple life, nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble acting, everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes with his humble acting, everlasting ego. Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth.
Last piece of furniture we are going to get behind is the buffet. And if you guys were wondering why I didn't do this when I was doing the dining room earlier, I try not to use my Bissell Crosswave on the floor when I know I'm going to be using it on the rug, especially because they're white rugs, because, you know, obviously when you're cleaning the floor, it's still going to get the roller dirty, so I don't want to transfer that onto the rug. So I try, when I'm using it for the rugs, I try to do the rugs first to make sure I'm not transferring any of that onto the rugs, and then I will go ahead and do the hard floors afterwards.
Here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes with his humble acting, everlasting ego. Wanna shake the ground?
All right, time to put the house back together now. My favorite part, organizing it again, putting it all back together, knowing that all these spots are nice and clean. It's just seriously the best feeling for me. I really, really enjoy knowing that there's no more dust under there. I can't see it anymore. But I did need to make sure that the TV was centered to the TV stand, and I just needed to clean up the cords a bit. We are eventually going to obviously put a hole in the wall so the cords can drape down, but that will come one day.
Grab the fun and live it live, and tomorrow's far away. Should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something later on tonight.
Before, when I first started working on the room, I realized that the rug and the couch were not centered to the TV, and that's really how I would like it to be. And that was just because the Haverty's delivery guys came in and brought the couch in, and I just didn't want to be a pain and have them keep moving it and all of that stuff. So I just let them kind of like put it somewhere, and it worked, but I knew it was not centered. So I figured while I was taking it apart this time and doing all this work, that I might as well just recenter everything and put it in its right spot. And I just absolutely love how it came out and how it feels. It feels like the room just feels a little bit less open and less like it feels more cozy because it's not just a big wide open space. I don't know how to explain that, if you understand what I mean. The living room is really big, and so I felt like sometimes it just felt like this really big open space. and I wanted it to feel a little bit more closed in and cozy, and moving the couch to the center really brought that to it. All right, friends, that is it for this spring cleaning part 1 series. I hope you enjoyed this video and got a ton of cleaning motivation. Let me know in the comments down below what you'll be working on for spring cleaning. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for choosing to click on this video. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.